Alright dudes and dudettes, today we have a video and I am outside because apparently, I don't know, bullshit really. Because my dad or whatever, he thinks vaping is like, I don't know. He told me not to vape in the house and I guess I understand, but not really, you know. Um, so I was thinking of, you know, a topic for this video and I thought, how about why and when did I start vaping? Alright, well, for today's vape, we are still got the Fuchai and we still got the I Just Too Many. This is probably my favorite setup that I've ever had so far. It's great. I'm vaping at 80 watts and we are vaping my own e-juice right now. We are vaping something called green lemonade. It's like pink lemonade, but it's like a lemonade, but it's got green apple in it. So yeah, I don't know. It's a stupid name, but tastes great though. Tastes wonderful. But why did I start vaping and when did I start vaping? Well, I started vaping when it was late 16, early 17. Yeah, I don't know. Something just came over me and I was like, I kind of want to vape. Let's see how this goes. So I went up to my local vape shop and at the time I was, underage, so I couldn't just march my ass in there and, buy one. But I had a friend of a friend go in there and he bought me this little, it came in like a little heroin kit. It looked so funky. It was Ego, just a simple old Ego, but it came with two of them. And it came with, a charger and other shit. So I got this thing and, I started, the first juice I ever vaped on, I think, was green apple. Either that or blueberry or something. It was just a simple old fruit and it was only 3 milligrams. I didn't pick the nicotine strength. The guy up there, the guy that I sent in there did that for me. And I mean, I wasn't complaining. So, I get into it and we go home and I'm, putting the juice in the thing or whatever. And, I'm vaping. I'm like, of course I didn't get that much. It was more like that. But I mean, I don't know. I remember the flavor on those tanks were great. Nothing compared to like a sub-ohm tank or anything like that, but it was, it was pretty cool. And we tried 3 juices. We tried, cause me and Nick and Boo Radley all bought the same deal. Well, Nick bought this mech mod type dealio. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, and we blasted through this freaking juice like it was crazy. We had green apple, blueberry, and vanilla bourbon tobacco blend or something like that here. Sorry, I had this little thing. Motherfucker. Sorry about that. Anyways, my storage was full. But yeah, I bought those and oh man, they were so great. Like, I dip as well, if you didn't know. If you haven't come here from my dipping channel, yeah, then I dip. So, but I quit dip. Like, I had no urge to dip at all when I was vaping, and that was, I mean, I still dipped. I just didn't have the urge to. And then one day my coils burn out, and I didn't know that you could replace the coils. And so I'm just like, well, fuck. That was cool while it lasted, but now I ain't got shit. So, yeah, that was that. And I got rid of those. And like a year later, I bought another Delio, another vape. And this one was it was a Kangertech a EVOD Kangertech EVOD tank with a Vision spinner battery. And that thing was pretty gnarly. I mean, it was decent. I mean, I couldn't complain. And finally, I was like, I kind of like vaping. Let's see if I can get more into it. So I went ahead and bought an E-Leaf iJust 2. Oh my god, that was probably like the best vaping setup ever that I've ever owned. At that time, you know, I was just amazed by it. The flavor was just beautiful, and it was great. But I became a pothead, and I didn't use it as often, and I sold it for pot. So, yeah, not one of my finest moments, but I'm not a pothead anymore, so I don't do stupid shit like that. But then I bought another one, and it was an it was a motherfucking son of a bitch. It was a Smoke O Sub TC. Got rid of that, or I broke that one, and now this is what I have right here. You know, the Fuchai, and I am very pleased with this one. It's beautiful. The flavor on this tank is amazing. This is the iJust 2 Mini. I really want you guys to go try this tank out, because I think you'd really like it. Because I really like it. And yeah, I mean, it gives great flavor. I mean, the clouds, you know, it's pretty decent, you know. I mean, it's nothing like a TFV8 or anything like that, but it gets the job done. But anyways, that is why and when I started vaping. And I think I'm gonna go inside, because I'm fucking cold. Anyways, I hope you all have a beautiful day, and vape on.